Legends of the Yoruba, written by M.I. Ogumefu, revised, edited, and read by Dennis Logan. Preface. In modern times, we have begun paying close attention to folklore, old tales, not invented by one man, but belonging to the whole people, not written down, but told by parents to their children, and so handed on for hundreds of years. The legends and fairy stories in this book belong to the Yoruba country of southern Nigeria. They relate the adventures of men and animals, and try to explain the mysteries of nature, why women have long hair, how the leopard got his spots, and so forth. Most of them include very old songs, but these cannot here be given in full. We must not think that the stories are scientifically true. They grew out of the imagination of the people, and for actual, proven facts, we must look in our textbooks. We read these folk tales for their quaintness and humor, for their sympathy with nature, and because we find in them the ideas and ideals, not just of one man, but of the race. The legends express primitive notions of right and wrong, and in this they fall below the new standard which Christianity has set for our actions. As a rule, however, the wicked are punished, and the good rewarded, and that, we feel, is as it should be. We may weep at the death of rascally tortoise, but we feel that he deserves his fate. Yoruba Legends, Chapter 1. The Kingdom of the Yorubas. The ancient king Oduduwa had a great many children, and on his death he divided among them all his possessions. But his youngest grandson, Oranyan, was at that time away hunting, and when he returned home, he learnt that his brothers and cousins had inherited the old king's money, cattle, beads, native clothes, and crowns, but that to himself nothing was left but 21 pieces of iron, a cock, and some soil tied up in a rag. At that time the whole earth was covered with water, on the surface of which the people lived. The resourceful Oranyan spread upon the water his pieces of iron, and upon the iron he placed the scrap of cloth, and upon the cloth the soil, and on the soil the cock. The cock scratched with his feet and scattered the soil far and wide, so that the ocean was partly filled up, and islands appeared everywhere.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?